Hello and welcome to another edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts. Right off the bat on today's race-fueled show. First machine that we're going to talk about is this particular machine. The folks over at VOHL actually did a big upgrade to the 05 with the brand new 05RR. This thing gets a bunch of upgrades, including a lot of aero work, front splitter up front, a brand new adjustable rear wing, a fixed rear wing out back, and a lot of underbody stuff as well. This vehicle gets a brand new lightweight flywheel, lightweight clutch, and carbon fiber wheels on all four corners, including upgraded adjustable suspension on all four corners as well. This vehicle is powered by a 2.3-liter EcoBoost turbocharged four-cylinder sourced from the Ford Motor Company, making 385 brake horsepower and 500 newton meters of torque, or 368 foot-pounds. Shifted through a sequential 6-speed gearbox, this vehicle will get to 62 in just 2.7 seconds with a top speed of 158 miles an hour. This is a machine that's going to go right head-to-head with the Ariel Atom along with the KTM Crossbow. But pricing for this machine, I mean, these little track day stars are really getting a little bit pricey. European pricing for this machine starts at just a little under 120,000 pounds sterling and can ratchet up all the way over 200,000 pounds sterling, depending on what your option list actually gets ticked. So this vehicle is available as we speak. If you want to get your grubby little mitts on this particular machine, head down to the track to show off in front of all your buddies. But if you really want to go to the nth degree as far as your track day fun is concerned, the folks over at Aston Martin and Red Bull, their little love child known as the Valkyrie, this thing gets a big package. This is known as the Track Performance Pack. And they're not fooling around when it comes to this particular package. This gets a ton of brand new body panels, including a brand new, entirely new front nose on this particular machine to really ratchet up the downforce. Along with that, they got titanium brakes on all four corners. These brand new lightweight wheels with super sticky slicks on all four corners as well. These new wheels actually got side skirts. They're really going after, instead of somewhat of some cooling effect of the open wheels, they're actually going after the maximum downforce. They're claiming with this brand new setup, this vehicle is 8% faster than the standard Valkyrie, which I guess is kind of hard to actually put together as far as number-wise is concerned. There's also another little step to this package if you so desire, and that is a brand new fitted race suit for the driver and a brand new what they're calling a pit garage accessory pack, which, even though they haven't said exactly what this is, I'm assuming there's somewhat of some refueling containers, possibly wheels and tires and whatnot, for the what they're calling the ultimate track day experience. They haven't talked about pricing, that they being Aston Martin and Red Bull, for this particular package. I'm assuming because this car costs $3.2 million, I'm assuming the track performance package is going to cost at least $1 million, maybe $2 million, which is going to really ratchet up how much this particular vehicle is going to cost you. So hopefully in the next several months we'll know a whole lot more about this particular machine. Sticking with the racing theme, the folks over at Porsche is now doubling down. Remember when they showed that GT4 rally concept? Well, this is the brand new Porsche RGT Cayman GT4, which they've actually got right now in some studded snow tire trim. The rumor is this vehicle is going to have a 3.8-liter normally aspirated flat 6, making 425 horsepower, and then is shifted through either a 6-speed DCT transmission or the possibility of a 6-speed sequential as well. So we'll know a whole lot more over the next several months. Apparently there's going to be a brand new rally series. Not for sure where this is going to take place. Maybe hooked up with the World Rally Championship and some of the stops on their schedule. And the competitors are going to run either this particular machine, the brand new Alfa Romeo 124 Abarth edition, Rally Edition as well, that we showed off, probably about a year ago. Also, possibility of Aston Martin getting some Vantages out there as well. So it's going to be a very interesting little series. So hopefully we'll know a whole lot more before the year 2020 when this series kicks off. And last up on the list, huge congratulations to Gazoo Racing. Took their Toyota Hilux and finally, after several years of trying, kicked that monkey off their back and won the Dakar Rally. that just ended up just a handful of days ago. They really dieseled their way through the field. Really small, steady, weren't really flashy or anything, but just had a very, very smooth run. Al-Attiyah and his co-driver, Matthew Brunel, actually did a flawless run, finishing the last stage 43 minutes clear of any other team, even though the likes of Nanny Roma and Sebastian Loeb actually were much quicker inside of some of the stages, but thanks to a lot of mechanical failures and some actual navigation errors, they ended up losing their way, and the old Toyota Hilux just kept on a-trucking. Al-Attiyah has now won 3 Dakar rallies, but this is a big one for the first one for Toyota and Gazoo Racing. So big congratulations to those group. They did an amazing job over the past couple of weeks and over 3,100 miles of competitive stages. And that's a big start to their year. You know, do you think Gazoo Racing, just a handful of hours of the taping of this particular program, the World Rally Championship, will be kicking off at Rally Monte Carlo, and the Gazoo Racing team had a real good year last year. It'll be interesting to see if they can carry that on here in 2019. And that's all there was that I thought was worth talking about for this edition of Motor Cars Enthusiast. Don't forget to like us over on the Facebook page. Links down in the show notes. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you can do so at any time. Get the first dibs on the brand new show as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again real soon.